Week 13, bro, for becoming a YouTube go. I'm not gonna lie, so if I'm like stumbling over my words, my bad, but I say this week been pretty fine actually. I mean, look, I got my Switch like way earlier than I expected. I would have expected I got it today because, well, not today, like 2 days ago. This on the, no, actually no, it could have been on the 17th or the 20th, so I'm just glad I got it way earlier. That's my alarm going off, so I didn't forget to make this video. But essentially this was huge since it gave me a big leeway to finally get my Pokemon Legends ZA video out. Now literally like in a couple like minutes, like literally like 11 minutes, the first video will drop of it. I'm excited. I do believe the way I'm sort of going forward with this video, it should stand out. Like I knew like day one I would not be able to get a video out. There's people already playing it like hours ahead compared to when it came out globally, I guess, because something about like Australia having like a different time zone and it being like 12 a.m. there, like some shit like that, you know, which allowed people to play the game way earlier, which means a lot of YouTubers streamed and whatnot. But a lot of people is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a lot of tips and tricks. It's gonna be a lot of like same looking thumbnails. But I went kind of like a funny sort of meme one. Like I played Pokemon Legends Z and he healed me. Like I might show it up on the video how it looks, but I feel like I'll just have to see how it does, because I'm like, out of the things I made, it looked like basic, and it's not like basic is bad, but it really looked like this is not gonna help or stand out. Like I'm small, like I always gonna remember I'm small, which is why it's important to stand out. I can do all these like basic, like low effort, like whatever type of thumbs when I'm big anyway. Like, you know, it's not gonna matter that much. But I'm just glad I was able to get the video finished. So now I'm still kind of riding off the hype, and it's kind of like very, I guess, hot right now on YouTube to post ZA content. I mean, it's kind of funny. Like I saw a YouTuber, I think his name is Donkey something. He has like 7 million subscribers, and he literally uploaded a video on Z. It's just called Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm pretty sure that's literally like the most viewed ZA video. It was just like an 8-minute video, and I just like looked at it. And I kind of like laughed to myself quietly. I was like, damn, like this really is like the most viewed video, and all he did was just like play for like 8 minutes and then quit. And it's just to show that once you're big, like you do fuck all, bro. Now I'm not saying I'm gonna like just do some random ass shit, you just post some like whatever type videos, but it really goes to show, like imagine if we were at that level and I post that type of video, it'd probably get millions of views, you know, like Corey level, you know what I'm saying? That's of course what we're aiming for. Like this is really what I see, like, or what I envision this whole channel to be eventually, you know, even though it might not look like it right now, even though we're small, like there might be few people who truly like see this channel going far. Like to me, like it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, like the goal remains unchanged, bro. Like I don't know what else to say. Like it literally remains unchanged. Like it doesn't matter if literally no one bleeding me. It doesn't matter if like I had like a whole bad year on YouTube, everything. Like everything just seemed so against the idea of making this work. Like I just wouldn't care about. And low-key, like that's low-key a little bit of insanity too. Like if I had to truly be honest, like it's not like a bad insanity, it's like, I guess, healthy, that makes sense. Like most people would just like stop by now, but you always hear this shit with everybody who made it, at least the ones who did it for a long time, like Mr. Beast or I guess Corey, for example. Like everybody just did it for years. Like if they quit, like they literally never would have been where they are today, bro. Like it's literally that simple. And I should also give myself some props as well, because when I think about it, like most have quit by now, you know. Once again, I'm not really big in the YouTube sort of sense, but I've gone past this sort of like 50 video threshold, because I'm pretty sure that's when like the average amount of it was like the average amount of videos posted before our channel quits or something like that. Obviously, like I have like a platform, I have a community, like I have like a place I can talk to every single day. Like that is actually a feat. And some other personal stuff too that has indirectly come through me building this community, you know. It's not like I kind of like don't want to talk about it right now. It's nothing like too personal, but it's just things I've seen that has helped a couple of people out, you know, which makes me happy. But I'm really happy about this ZA video. I'm actually gonna make some shorts right now, but it's gonna be nice to see, because I'm gonna next week we're just gonna like document and see how it went. Like I'm just gonna work on the second video tomorrow ASAP. I'm just confident, you know what I'm saying? I'm just literally confident in how this video is going to be. I'm just gonna record it tomorrow as well, but I've just been having a blast, and I guess this is a little bit not so YouTube Go-ish talk, but I've seen a lot of hate on the game, and honestly I've avoided every single negative video because I don't want it to influence my experience playing the game. And I can say so far I have been enjoying it to the absolute max, bro. Trust me, as an Ember fan, I'm so glad he got a Mega Evolution. But it's not just only that, because like Ember got a Mega Evolution. I've just been enjoying the gameplay, been catching a lot of Pokemons, like using mons I barely like even use in games, you know. Like I'm really glad I get to use Halucha again. Like using a Meowstic, I'm pretty sure like I never used one in X and Y, so this is like all like a fresh experience, you know. And I'm really just glad that I've been enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really happy that the delivery list came like a day earlier than it was expected to. Like I was so happy because once again I'm trying to really focus on timing, because I've really learned in the past like really timing things help like crazy. Like there comes to a point where you're actually making good videos, like you actually like I will say objectively, because obviously editing style is like depending on the viewer or whatever, but like objectively, like if you show this like a vast majority of people, they'll be like, okay, this is actually a well-crafted video, like this is not some random ass shit. When you get to that sort of stage, it's like you kind of just need timing and I'm gonna say quote unquote luck when your video gets exposed to many, like it blows up or whatever, like hundreds of thousands see it, whatever it may be, millions, and then people sort of like see like, oh, this guy's actually pretty cool. But you know, you never know what the game might be, bro. Like whenever I think of this shit, I always think back when Corey played FNAF. Like I wasn't around watching him, but I keep remembering the story. He really said that game changed it all for him. That's when he really started building a community, and maybe ZA is that for me. Like look, I'm not getting like my hopes up too high. Even if this shit fails, like I said, like the goal will literally like remain unchanged. Like nothing will change, bro. Like of course it would suck, and I'd of course be like a bit like disappointed and sad, but like at the end of the day, like you never know what it is. Like you literally never know. But I look back and laugh sometimes when I look at my, well, not when I look at my, what I think of my most viewed videos, or just videos that has done good in general. And the difference with like the packaging, the video is really not that different, bro. Of course the idea is very important for the video, which helps framing it, but when I really look at it, like the videos essentially are not that different from the other one, except like these outliers, like the Desolation video. Well, I guess Nomad Lock are kind of outliers when it comes to that, but just my average video, like it's not even that different. And it's so funny because like one could have like 600 views and the other one could have like 40k. Like nothing really changed. Like that's the funny thing. And it's just like, yeah, like what's to say like when this video, or when I get to the stage where I get like 500k on a video, like how different was it really when I was getting 600 views? You know what I'm saying? Like, so like the numbers don't define how good you are, if that makes sense. But that's like obvious, but it was just like a funny thought, you know, because when that initial success comes, nothing's really gonna be different, but it's just gonna be the same shit. I'm still gonna wake up early, I'm still gonna do this, these chats, I'm still gonna like, you know, do what I do. Like it's just you know, kind of funny. And what now, like now when I say this, I was kind of thinking as well that most people, when I really think about it, like most people specifically in this niche, like, like the gaming niche, like people are high-key lazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like people are high-key lazy. Obviously you should work smart and not hard, but that doesn't mean like you should ultimately not work hard, bro. I feel like like this is such an obvious answer, but working hard and smart is literally the most deadliest combo. And I feel like I do both. I've obviously been trying to work more smart than hard, since I feel like I don't really struggle with working hard, but I feel like most people are lazy, bro, in this niche. I mean, people may have so many ideas, they may have scripts written out, just a lot of like footage recorded, and they don't even execute on it, bro. Weeks, months go past by, and I feel like I've really good with executing shit I say I will do, you know what I'm saying? Like the Desolation video, like that was literally like the biggest accomplishment. Like one of the biggest accomplishments I had in my life. And that might sound crazy to you, but like you don't even understand like what I went through making that video, you know? Like I literally said I need to get this out before this day, I need to make it like this type of length, I need to do this, need to do that, and it was just like so many, I guess, requirements that I wanted a video to check off, which I did. And ultimately, it gave me such confidence, and also a new level of just like editing that made like something like this ZA video easy to make. Like I wasn't struggling, I was just working smart and you know, working the same type of way I did with the distillation video, which was like one of the craziest workflows I've ever had. And I feel like that's also gonna be another edge I have when you know, climbing up in this journey, bro. And that's yet another fucking what notification. This is actually the notification I have on so I can like announce the video in the Discord. My bad. This is for little editing, but it doesn't matter. No, but like I said, bro, I feel like most people are lazy, and that's gonna be the edge, because a lot of people just have shit. A lot of people don't even do shit, bro. You might see occasional uploads from people, and this is not no straight against anyone. You know what I'm saying? This is just what I've seen like throughout my life. And when I just look at like channels who actually like done incredibly good, like they might have like blown up and they didn't upload for like 4 months. And of course, they could have been working on that video for 4 months, which is like understandable, but that's not everyone though. They might come back with like a 2-minute video. Now look, I'm not saying a 2-minute video can't take 4 months, but realistically, some shit like that is probably gonna be like an animation, you know what I'm saying? If it's not some animation, it's like you playing a game or like just doing something that doesn't like require like building it from scratch. I don't really see why it would take that long. I just hit the other alarm again, but I think this is a sign we should wrap up this week. But next week we shall see how this ZA shit did. I'm gonna work on the second video already tomorrow, cut up some clips, and we shall see how it goes, bro. I'm just really gonna honing in on focus on ZA as much as possible because it's hot right now, and capitalize on timing. That's what you should do. So see you next week.